Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Harachak Wadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well in the word there, the double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. Shalom. All right, this lesson is going to be entitled Press Forward Toward the Badge of Exemption. Press forward toward the badge of exemption, or the MARK of exemption. All right, for the purposes of this lesson, I just entitled it the badge of exemption. All right, because you have two different MARKs. You have the MARK of exemption and you have the MARK of destruction. All right, you have Ezekiel 9 and 4 and 5, and you have Revelation 13 and 16, man. All right, but ultimately we press forward towards the badge of exemption, man. Lord willing, this must be edifying. This is Ezekiel 9 and 4 in the KJV. And the Lord Yahweh, Lord in all caps, said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Now, Jerusalem is a people before a place. All right. And the Lord says, he likens us. Matter of fact, it's in the same chapter. He likens us unto a little sanctuary. It's Ezekiel 11 and 16. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, Revelation 7 and 9, the Lord cast us among the heathen. All right. So we come out of the heathen looking like other nations, speaking different tongues. All right. But our spirits bear witness that we're the elect of Israel. Lord willing, we be of that number, man. The sons of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. So here in the Americas, all right, in this Western Hemisphere, across the four corners, the Lord has scattered us, all right, but we're likened unto a little sanctuary wherever we're scattered. Verse 16 in the NLT, Ezekiel 11 and 16, therefore tell the exiles, this is what the sovereign Lord says, sovereign meaning supreme. Although I have scattered you in the countries of the world, I will be a sanctuary to you during your time in exile. And this is the time that we're spending in exile right now, man. Slavery. All right, wherever we're scattered across the four corners, bearing witness to the Lord's name, to his testimony. America is going to be destroyed. Fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Don't take the charagma. Press forward toward the badge of exemption. All right. So this is back in Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4 again. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a MARK upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's right, man. Set a badge of exemption, all right, upon those that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. The elect of the house of Israel sighing and crying, all right, for the atrocities, for the injustices, all right, for the rape, the robbing, the murders that's been committed on you so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, man. The true spokesman of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Declaring judgment, giving him no rest till he make the appraise in the earth, man. Tav are likened unto the last character in the Hebrew alphabet. All right. The wa, as you see in the bottom left of the screen. All right. For the purposes of that point, the wa, it says cross, MARK, sign, signal, end, finish. That's right, man. All right. And it's going to finish with whom the world ignorantly identifies as Jesus Christ, man, who is Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh Shai is the Alpha and the Omega. All right. And we're going to finish it with Yahweh Shai, man. This job. All right. America's destruction. The seal of the hopeful elect, man. The deliverance of the hopeful elect. But we're declaring that testimony. We're boasting in the Lord. It says MARK as a sign of exemption from judgment. That's right, man. Exempt from what? these penalties, this hot indignation that's about to come upon us, man. These plagues, the pestilence, all right, likened on to ancient Egypt, all right, that blood on the doorpost, man. And I got that word exemption from the online etymology. It says exemption, immunity from a law or statute, state of being free from some undesirable requirement. That's right, man. And the Lord said he has reserved 7,000 that have not bowed to the knees of Baal, man. All right. Let me see. Is it 7? Romans 11:4. But what said the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. And those 7,000 men, it's likened unto a complete number. All right. And they're exempt. They haven't bowed the knee. All right. That's the undesirable requirement. Bowing the knee to the image, man. All right. Of the system, taking a charagma, bowing out. It says a taking out, removing, you see. That's likened unto the remnant. The Lord's elect, man. The Lord took us out. He removed us from what? This hot indignation that's about to pour in this society via prophecy. And ultimately those ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right? Like it tells you in Revelations, those that have gotten the victory over the beast in the image. It says free, release, deliver. Ooh, deliver. Man, that's heavy. Free, release, deliver. Whew. So the Lord is going to literally mark us for deliverance, man. He's going to put that badge of exemption on us, man, for deliverance. That badge of deliverance. All right? Man, that's heavy. So let's go back. Ezekiel 9:4 again. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set at the Wah, all right, upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the Tawah, M-A-R-K. And begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. That's right, man. That's right. And we're pressing forward toward the M-A-R-K, the badge of exemption, man, of deliverance, as we read. The why, all right? We're pressing forward towards it, man. How are we doing that? Presenting our bodies a living sacrifice, sighing and crying, all right? And the Lord is going to smite old, young, male, female, man, woman. The Lord is going to smite and judge them. Scriptures tell you, let the multitude perish that was born in vain, but let my vine be kept. Roughly paraphrasing Ezekiel 9:4 in the NLT. He said to him, walk through the streets of Jerusalem and put the Wah on the foreheads of all who weep and sigh because of the detestable sins being committed in their city. Then I heard the Lord say to the other men, follow him through the city and kill everyone whose forehead is not the Wah, is not M-A-R-K-E-D. That's right, man. Exempted. Show no mercy, have no pity. Kill them all, old and young, girls and women and little children, but do not touch anyone with the M-A-R-K, the Wah. Begin right here at the temple, so they begin by killing the 70 leaders, you see? And the Lord is ultimately going to seal the hopeful elect, all right, that completion, like it went into in Romans 11 chapter, the 7,000 men that have not bowed to the image, all right, by giving them that badge of exemption, that badge of deliverance, all right? And the Lord is spiritually doing that by giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, to foresee the times, all right, that we're about to come into, all right? And we're sighing and crying, saying, hey, this place is spiritual Sodom, spiritual Rome, spiritual Egypt, man, the house of bondage, for our people to wake up and declare that testimony and ultimately lead up to our deliverance, the greatest deliverance ever to be recorded or witnessed. Lord willing, this message was edifying. Kwam Yashala, Sama, Yashala, Yahweh, Allah, Yahweh, Achud. That's Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one Lord. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings until next time. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.